Good morning, family. Today is Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. So far, the day has started off a rough day at work. I am sitting in a long line outside of the port because the port has shut down. We had some storms yesterday, right? Which that ain't no excuse because they shut down all the time anyway. It's just raggedy. They suck. So, here I am. I wish I could show y'all that line. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm moving right now. Let me show y'all this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see that? That's the line. It's all the way backed up on the interstate. Let me get a little closer. It's all the way up over the bridge. Mm-hmm. This is outside of the port. The line wrapped up to the interstate of trucks trying to get in the port. So just imagine you on your job trying to go to work and you get up on the interstate and there's lines of trucks where you can't even get off the road. See that's line, and it wrapped all the way around, goes up over that, it's a bridge, goes over to the port. And the trucks are lined all the way, it's probably about a 3-mile backup of the line. I'm probably gonna go home, but anyway, this is what I'm dealing with for you guys. So, this is an email topic from bigward@myyahoo.com. bigward@myyahoo.com. And it's from a young man. He wants to know, he wants some help, some advice on raising kids with a spiteful baby mama. When your baby mama is hating because you're doing better without her, you moved on, what have you. Anyway, let me get to this right here. He said, how should I move and maneuver? We were married. She left me because we got married young, and she said she hasn't had a chance to live her life. So she went out and got ran through and wants me to take her back. She even slept with my barber. Damn! My bad, dog. My peace is priceless. Been doing better without her. She would try to withhold sex from me when we was married, but out here giving it to everybody else. But now she calls me over, making up excuses about something to come over about for the kids. And once I get there, she tries to get me in the bedroom and sleep with her. When I told her no, and then she found out I have someone else, all hell broke loose. Now she's saying I'm a deadbeat dad, even though I pay child support, I have my receipts. I spend time with my kids, but she's spreading lies to the people at the church, people in the neighborhood, making posts about me on Facebook like I'm just a straight up loser. She has been giving me a hard time about my kids since I moved on, even though she moved on before I did. I lost everything. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I lost everything fooling with her. A $300,000 house, and now she about to move a man and his son in. She took all the money out of the account before she filed for divorce and paid all her debt off, saying she was doing it for us, but really she had already planned on filing for divorce, so she paid off all her debt before she filed. Emptied the bank account. I didn't know. Help. First of all, I'm going to teach you about the power of not giving a fuck. How powerful that is in many areas of life. The power of not giving a fuck. How people tend to act differently, treat people better that don't give a fuck. Here I go. Now, you're the type of man that want to be active in your child's life, doing the right thing. You're paying your child support, you got the receipts and all that. But even doing all that, when a baby mama want to be spiteful, she can still make it hard on you, even though you can go get them people to help you. It's still a process for them to help you. So in between time, she still gonna do her shenanigans, right? To try to hurt you. Because, and I've been there, done that. If you would have been running behind her, trying to get her back, taking her back, trying to holler at her, and she rejected you, come on, boy. I don't, we through this and that. It would have been no problem. Women hate rejection. Hold on, y'all. So the fact that you rejected her, so that's how you're gonna deal with that. You're paying your child support. You said she giving you a hard time by seeing your kid. Y'all have scheduled visitation, but that's the only time you get to see them, right? You don't get to see them extra. Only the time y'all have scheduled, whether it be the weekend, what have you, only the scheduled time. So you do get to see them on your scheduled time. Okay. But you want extra time. As a man, I understand. I want to see my son as much as possible. So, but she don't let you see him she don't give you extra time out of spite. Now, but you said that when she got something she want to do, and she needs somebody to keep the kid, now she want to let me see him some extra time. She always calling me to keep him when she got something to do. But I just want to do some extra with him, like take him to a ball game or something going on. And I call and say, hey, something going on. Can I take the kid? No, he can't do it. But as soon as she want to go somewhere out on a date, go somewhere, get her back blowed out, need somebody to keep the kid, can't find a babysitter, let me call my baby daddy, because he love the kid. I get him to do it when it's convenient for me. So here's what you're going to do. You said you can see the kid on your scheduled time. That's the only time you sit. First, let me say this. There's no easy way to do this, right? So don't expect what I'm telling you to be easy. Don't come talking about big war, that's hard, man. I ain't gonna be able to do it, kind of hard, bro. It's harder dealing with her if she keep on the way she is. So what I'm telling you ain't gonna be easy, but it's effective. So if you're able to keep them on your scheduled time, that's the only time I try to keep them on my scheduled time. As long as she adhering to that, roll with that. Nothing extra. We're gonna teach her about her smartness. We're gonna fight fire with fire. So you ain't trying to get no extra time, just your scheduled days, that's it. Go on, live your life. Eventually they're gonna be old enough to come see you on their own. You ain't gonna need her permission or her say so, none of that. And that's gonna come sooner than you think. When she call you to keep them for her, no. We're going to break her up from that. No, you're not doing that. When she go to clown about you can't see him, she can't do this, you can't do that, don't fuss, fight, or argue. Say, all right. See, what you're going to do now, even if you pretending or acting, you're going to act like you don't give a fuck. See, the thing about it, she accusing you of being a deadbeat because she know that hurt you. She know you not a deadbeat. Because I'm gonna tell you something about, if you really was a deadbeat, somebody knows about women that got deadbeat for their baby daddy. The women that have deadbeats, real deadbeats. Those guys don't have no trouble seeing their kids. The women be trying to throw their kids on them boys, on the deadbeat. The boy that don't want to come around, don't want nothing to do with the child. It's reverse psychology. Now the women want to throw the kids on it. You need to spend more time with your kids. You need to do that about the dude that don't give a damn. The dude that don't give a damn, he ain't struggling to see his. He can go a year without seeing him and pop on the scene and she'll let him see him. But on the other hand, the guy that's trying his best to be in his kid's life, she gonna get him the blues. I have an example. I had a neighbor once. She had 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. 3 of the baby daddies were deadbeats. She had 1 baby daddy that was a great father. And I witnessed this with my own eyes. The only one that caught hell with her was the great father. The deadbeats, I see them every now and then. They pop up on the scene out of nowhere. And they able to still see the child with no issues. The great father is coming by all the time, buying gifts, taking care of the child, even help with the other kids that ain't his. I hear her cussing him out on a regular basis. I asked the woman I was dating at the time, why she be acting like that? I don't know. She still want him. That's what my ex at the time told me about why she treated the good father like shit and the deadbeats treated them well whenever they showed up. See, they didn't give a damn. The deadbeats didn't care. So they got presidential treatment when they come through. Cause she know if she say something out of the way to them, she might not ever see them again. Her kid might not ever see their dad again. If she say something crazy to them. But the great father, she could take out her anger and frustrations out on him. The frustration she feeling about life and the mistakes she made and the other guys she dated and the guys that she out there getting her back blowed out with that ain't studying her, she could take them frustrations out on you. The only good one now that she know that she had, that she can't get back. So I witnessed this woman give the great father hell and the other 3 deadbeats free access, see the kid anytime they want to, even though they didn't come through much. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen her let the deadbeats claim the kid on the income tax check, on the income tax. The deadbeat can claim the child on their taxes. I heard her say it out of her own mouth, telling my ex, such and such want to claim such and such on his taxes. He better pay me my money too. In other words, she let him do it. Don't do nothing for the kids. Don't come to spend no time with them, nothing. See, I'm tired. You see where I'm coming from? The power of not giving a fuck. The other dudes, the other baby daddy don't give a damn. Whenever you catch a deadbeat baby father, a real one, the real deadbeats, not the ones that the baby mama trying to hurt you, you a good guy, you a good father. She gonna use deadbeat to try to hurt you, to manipulate you, to get you to do what she wants you to do. She know that's your biggest desire, is to be a great father. So in order for her to manipulate you, to get you to do what she wants you to do, she'll call you a deadbeat. That'll make you go even harder. She pulling you by the string, calling you a deadbeat. Talking to the church folk. Help the church folk. Who care about the church folk? She telling the church folk, I ain't gonna even go into them. So what you gonna do is, as I said earlier, you just gonna do the bare minimum until she get her mind right. Pay your child support. She can't take it on them and collect no money on you because you're already paying child support. And you're getting to see them on your scheduled time. That's it. Don't worry about nothing extra. The extra time you're going to spend with the kids or whatever, go fishing. Go kick it. Take a vacation. Take a trip. When she's seeing you living your best life with your free time, she's going to start trying to throw them kids on you. When she see you moving on, ain't tripping because you can't see the kids no extra, and the extra time you would have been spending with the kids, now you out here kicking it, having a good time with your life, now she going to be, the extra time you want, she going to give it to you. Because she can't stand the fact to see you out here living your best life without her. No matter how hard she try to hurt you, you still living your best life. When she see what she doing ain't phasing you, because you don't give a damn, you don't give a fuck, them little trickery and that little stuff she doing ain't phasing you, like, okay, I can't see him, all right, I go hit the club with my homeboys. Since I was going to keep him Friday night, I was going to keep my kids, even though it ain't my scheduled night, I had planned we're going to watch some movies, pop some popcorn or whatever, let the kid come over. That's what I was going to do. But since you say I can't, I'm going to hit the club with Tyrone, Pookie, and Ray Ray. And you're going to be there turning up. And you're going to be posting it on Facebook, and she going to see it. Her homegirl going to tell her about, you know your baby daddy looking good, boy, he out here he kicking it. Next thing you know, you're going to start getting a phone call. Can you keep the kids Friday night? That extra time you want it, when you stop wanting it, it'll come. You got to flip the script on her. When you stop wanting the extra time, she'll give it to you. When you stop giving a damn about her calling you deadbeat and this and that and whatever, and you don't care about what she's talking about. When you back up off the time you spend it, all that, let me get some extra. When you back up off of that, no problem. When she starts feeling like you don't give a damn, when she starts feeling like you don't give a fuck, that's when she gonna let up off you. As long as you acting like you care, as long as you act like it's hurting you what she doing, as long as you act like it's bothering you how she keeping them kids away from you, she gonna keep doing it. Cause it ain't about the kids. She don't care about the kids. She trying to hurt you. When what she doing ain't hurting you no more, it's only hurting the kids, then she'll stop. The power of not giving a fuck. The power is strong, my friend. Not giving a fuck goes a long way in this world. Try it. You'll be surprised. Get it, got it, good. Bye.